put there too.
Yeah, I read that. Also, ignore us being weird. Like, now. Don't you have a story you were gonna tell them?
Yes, I do. Um, so like I woke up at 4 in the morning to the sound of Gia running around from the living room to the hallway and back to the living room just over and over again. And for you people watching this video, Gia is my stepmom's dog. She's old as dirt. Um, so after a while, I decided to go investigate because she's just running around and there's no one out there, and it's just her and Nigel, the other dog, is asleep, like just sleeping through the whole thing. Um, I can't read you typing and then tell my story at the same time.
Oh. I.
um, so I go out there and I peek into the living room, and she's sitting on the floor next to her bed. She looks at me and gets up and starts bolting towards me really fast, and it actually scared me. And I crouched down on the floor, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. She was acting in a way I've never seen her act before, and it was really creepy. Like I literally thought that she was possessed. Like no joke, it was that freaky. So I quickly go back to my room, and she's chasing me to my room. So I go there, and I shut the door open all the way so I can peek into the hallway. And she stands there for a few seconds, just staring through the crack, waiting for me to open the door before turning around and go running back to her bed. So I sit there and I pull out my journal to write all this down, and she's still running around. But this time, instead of running down the hallway, she runs to the kitchen and back to her bed and like dives into her bed and gets up after a few seconds and does the same thing again. Then I have to use the bathroom. So I go to use the bathroom, but I try and go as fast as I can because I don't want Gia to catch me because she's scaring me. So I after I get back to my bedroom, literally seconds later, Gia gets out of her bed and runs down the hallway and straight to the bathroom. Like she's deaf, so she would not have heard me. Yet she knew that I had been in the bathroom, and she peeks in there, realizes that it's empty, and goes back to her bed. So I'm sitting there in my room for a few minutes. Every time Gia comes down the hallway, I would peek through the door and turn off my light and just watch her. It's really freaky. And then later, I decide maybe she has used the bathroom, maybe she's not possessed. So I go back, confront her, stand my ground while she runs at me, and then she leads me to the back door. So I open the door, let her out. I have to wait for like 5 or so minutes. Oh my god, there's a spider on the wall.
Oh
There's a
no.
spider on the wall. Oh
Oh
no, I hate
no.
spiders.
Like, deal
Um,
with.
so yeah, I wait there, let her in. She goes back to her bed, and it's all done, and I get to sleep again. And like an hour later, she does her pacing again, but it's less on. Um, so yeah, that happened, and it was freaky. She just had to use the bathroom, but still, that was freaky. She's never acted like that before, not even when she had to pee really bad. I'm going to go investigate that big black dot that's on the wall. Wish me luck. Oh
I
god, it's
wish
so
you luck.
big.
Please don't scream and deafen everyone ever. Okay, so I don't know if she can still hear me. Usually she wears headphones, so a bit of story
It's a
time.
big black spider. Oh god, it's a big black spider.
I can't help you.
Oh my god, I wish you were here to get rid of it.
Of course you do. Anyways, back to the story time of this one being an arachnophobic idiot. Um, so we were in the library at school, and what are you doing? And I'm sorry, my brain's having a stroke. I can see how me typing was very distracting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were at the library at school doing our thing, and I don't remember if it was around Halloween or not, but there's this huge Halloween decoration up in one of the windows, and it was like bright purple. And I went, "Oh, hey, look, a huge spider!" Because I wanted her to look at the weird purple spider. And instead of, being normal and looking up where I pointed, she screamed at the top of her lungs and ran to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
May
I
I
thought it
note
was a real spider.
Yeah, may I note, in the middle of the library, at like the middle of lunch, and I had to go calm her down while getting a really weird look from the librarian. Turns out it isn't a librarian. That's like a story for a different time. But what are you do? You know what?
These are the characters I wanted to put in.
I wholeheartedly support that.
I'm keeping these because I actually put them on my list.
Wait, really? Yes,
Yeah.
we're on the same. Hey. No, hey, no, stop. Oh,
Why are you putting that there?
because
Though?
he needs a better name. There we go. Need a better name.
That says, really?
I'll change it later.
Okay, let's see. I did that. I'm gonna cross that off. The main 6 from My Little Pony. Here we go.
Seriously? Oh boy.
Princess Sparkle.
What?
Yep,
She's
I'm gonna
called
call her
that?
Princess Sparkle.
Ew.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to call her Princess Sparkle, but I did, so now I'm leaving it there.
Wait, you better bring in Spike. Better
Oh,
bring
yeah,
in little
Spike.
dragon boy.
EJR.
Oh look, there's the
Fluttershy.
supposed one viewer. Hello, probably most likely non-existent person in the chat.
Hey, person watching, can you please say something in the chat?
I want to
so we know
talk
you're
to
there.
you. No, there's damn. Oh God, no.
It's an interactive
Please,
stream. You can talk to us.
I love people. I don't, but like I love people. Please talk to me. I'm lonely. No. Nah, yeah. I was gonna tell you to name Pinkie Pie Crackball.
Okay, how many is that? Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity. I'm missing one. Who am I missing?
Obviously, Fluttershy, the one and
No,
only.
Fluttershy is there.
Oh, never
Twilight,
mind. It's
Applejack,
Rainbow Dash.
Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity. Rainbow Dash!
Like my favorite one. That I'm
Did I
gonna
forget?
out my. I'm
Coolest
gonna
one
out
of the
little
bunch.
7-year-old me. I totally had a thing for Rainbow Dash.
And you wanted Spike. Wait, oh gosh.
What?
Wait, no, we forgot. We need to make it bigger. Dang it.
Yeah, did you not read like the first 2 on the thing?
No, I didn't process it. How do we do that? How do we change it? Reset or do that. Adjust size. Adjust size.
Let my brain.
48. Did you click the 48 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go away, Zoom. I forgot that you can do that.
Alright, let's redo this. Don't use images. Come on. Thank you.
Let me have my computer
Now
back
let's
for a second.
redo this.
Look, for some reason it remembers what you typed.
Yeah, that's interesting. And the YouTube algorithm.
Oops.
Ah, what the heck?
I tried to click on the thing that popped up. There we go. Why is it blue now?
I don't know. Because you click the thing?
Weird.
Oops, sorry.
Huh? Okay,
Let me
hold
do
on.
my
Let me
thing.
have my...
So that's that. Now we need.
A life. A wife.
Whoa. There we go. Twilight.
What?
Spark-
Random fucking piece of shit.
And let's see if I can do it right this time. There we go. Princess
Good
Twilight.
job. I'm proud of you.
Applejack. Right now. AJ. YouTube algorithm can be male. Yeah, male. Twilight is female.
No, it has to be female because whenever people are mad, they say like Susie or something. I don't remember the name.
What?
Yeah, whenever people are like mad at YouTube, they're like Susan. Well, I can't remember the name. It starts with an S, but it's a female name, and they're always mad at her.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Papa? Yes.
Crackpot Pinky.
Thank you. This is why you are superior to the human race. Gaylord, damn it.
Dashi. Gaylord Dashi.
Yes.
Rarity, and I'm gonna call her Rare Fruit from Elements of Insanity because I like Rare Fruit. And I'm missing one again, aren't I? Twilight, Applejack, Fluttershy.
level 6.
Okay, now we just need Spike.
Yep.
So that's the main 6 plus Spike.
Weird, I have more followers from last I checked.
Tiger Star. And I'm gonna call him here Hitler Star. Because that's my nickname for him, because he's Hitler, but a cat.
I don't know.
And we got the FNAF main.
Oh my god. FNAF is so old.
Bobby. Oops. That's my brother's name.
Ah, nerd. Who has siblings? Not me.
I'm forgetting to do their genders again.
Yeah.
Spike is male. Tiger Star is not a female. Male, male. And Chica, chicken.
Huh? Yeah, what's this? I don't know, so I'm not gonna press it. I say after pressing the button.
Fredbear. And I think, yeah, that's all of them. And you, Toby. And we're just gonna...
AU Toby, oh no. If you don't know, for our book, Lucid Nightmares, we have an AU, which I'm pretty sure you've called Hazy Dreams. Very clever. And
yeah.
It's horrible. Toby is horrible. He's
such a jerk.
Granted, like, all the creepypastas are kind of pricks, but, like, oh my god, Toby's just the worst.
And now for the My Hero Academia characters.
Oh, look, no one I know.
Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya.
My ribs feel like they're melting. Yeah. I could just be hungry.
Let's see if I can spell his name right. Katsuki Bakugo. And, and All Might. I forgot his real name, so we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. Just call him All Might. Number 1 hero. After All Might, we've got me.
You? Ooh.
I didn't put you on the list, but I'm going to include you.
Oh, damn, okay. It's gonna put me in here like that?
Yes. Can I call you Morameda?
Go right ahead, I guess. In honor of my previous standing.
Then we've got every fandom ever.
Huh?
Which is going to be female, because I think most fandoms are 99% female. At least these days. Bill Cipher.
Yes, Bill! Ha!
Oops, there we go.
You better put in Dipper and Mabel.
I have
Good. Oh yeah, I just tried to peer pressure.
peer pressure.
Yeah, that word. Those words. Her into buying a watch. It failed. Miserably. Yep. I forgot she actually has brain cells, unlike the majority of my friends.
Oh yeah, purple guy is who I forgot.
What purple guy? Fucking
there we go.
Purple guy's there. We need to add in pink guy.
Ow, I know.
Yes.
Oh yeah, since, dude, hey, no, stop.
What have you done?
Stop. No.
Hey, this is my computer.
Hold on. Since this is Hunger Games, I wanted to put PETA and Katniss in
Who
here.
the fuck is PETA?
Katniss's boyfriend.
Ew.
PETA's not male. Or, I mean, not female. Okay, gonna cross them off. Oh yes, Sally. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna let you.
Thank you. Wait, no, I need to capitalize. Look what you've done. You're making me actually be reasonable when it comes to timing. Pink guy. There we go.
Now, can you let me do my thing?
Isn't his
What's
name
his name again?
Charles.
Charles. Who else?
Sally, obviously. What?
Whoa. Dude, thank you. My lost fedora.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that thing. I actually went back to look for it, but it wasn't there. It can be male. My hat identifies as male. Oh yeah, and Castaway.
Oh, yeah.
Castaway slash Gris doll.
I'm sorry, slash what now?
Gris doll. I think that's what he's called on other things other than like DD and Ardent. What's it's called? Creepypasta Wiki.
I don't know why, but I'm vaguely offended by that. Unis Honest, please.
I have them on the list, don't worry. I'm just going in order of when I put them on here, so it's like completely
random.
random.
I don't see the list, so I don't know what you have on the list.
Game. Why didn't that capitalize?
All these fucking YouTubers with their fucking dark sides.
Cough, cough me.
Yeah, but technically
What would
you
Kit's
are
dark persona name be?
Yeah, that's actually what I was wondering with mine. It's like, what would the dark persona name be? I don't think you can darkify the word Kit.
No. Kick.
Kick. Name it Kick. Okay, yeah, that's totally it.
Now we've got Markiplier.
Marky Moo!
Marky Moo, because he's awesome.
Obviously.
That's the cutest thing ever. Then we've got Crank.
Yay!
Game plays. And we're gonna call him Eve. Dude, no.
No,
Thank you.
No. All caps. It's all caps. In honor of Eve.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Eve! Oh yeah, and gender.
And
we should put in Melon Man.
who's that?
You don't remember Melon Man?
No, I don't.
Dude, the video where Unis and Honest were trying to break watermelons with their thighs and Ethan goes
Oh yeah, Melon Man.
Melon Man.
I completely remember that now. We'll put him right here.
Melon Man.
Melon Man. Oh, we don't have enough room for all of my characters.
Really? What the fuck?
I guess I wrote down more than I thought.
And I have like a total of maybe 2 that I put my input on. Wow. This is just gonna be your heaven, isn't it? Okay, but afterwards I get to add all the block men I want. All of them.
I was gonna let you do that, but I guess I wrote a lot more.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a list of all the block people I want to add after eating all my cookies. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you. Yes! I don't know if I told you, but Nyx ate all my fucking Snickerdoodle cookies and I'm upset.
I actually read that when you were typing in these names things.
Okay, technically she didn't eat all of them. She left 2 for me, which is weird. But like, still, I had an entire box full of cookies and now I have 2. I'm upset. What was I gonna do? Ah, yes, homicide.
Whoa.
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 Wow. Dude, we've already been streaming for 20 minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere.
Seriously?
Yeah, look.
Wow, what time
Wow.
is it?
It is. Oh my god, we only have half an hour. That's not cool.
Ah,
No, why did I have to sleep in so late? This is why I
yeah,
shouldn't take
why?
naps. I took a nap. That's why. I took a nap because I was sad and it was really early and I figured, hey, I'll wake up by the time Zoe's back if she's got to be back by 12.
I came
That
back at
was
11.
wrong. Yeah, well, I didn't know that.
Well, last night, the doctor redid my schedule thing. Oh, yeah. Ben's dad.
What was I doing? I was getting pizza. No, cookies. Those are too fat.
And Toby's dad. I hope those two interact. Cross them off. Oh, yeah.
What would be funny is if AU Toby killed Toby's dad in a heartbeat.
I'm also putting Dr. Bright in here.
Oh my god, Dr. Bright.
Alright.
Alright. Let's
Ready?
initiate. Wait, I need a water if I'm gonna be the one reading all this nonsense.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're gonna do that.
Yeah. Look, wow, guys. Look, I'm gonna read for once. You get to hear my nonsense.
Tom, Riddle, YouTube algorithm, Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Spike, Tiger Star, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie Bunny, Chica Chicken, Golden Freddy, AU Toby, Luke, Milo, Izuku Midoriya, Katsuki Bakugo, All Might, Kit Mooney, Mora, every fandom ever, Bill Cipher, Dipper Pines, Mabel Pines, Purple Guy, PETA, Katniss, Pink Guy, Sally's Teddy Bear, My Lost Fedora, Castaway / Gris Doll, Darkiplier, Blank Gameplays, Antisepticeye, Markiplier, Crank Gameplays, The Night Hounds, Melon Man, Siren Head, Cartoon Cat, Honeyfrost, Golden Tail, Chernabog, Ben's dad, Toby's dad, and Dr. Bright.
Yo, Golden Tail has been resurrected!
Yep,
gonna
hopefully
die
she
so
doesn't die of
fast.
sickness. Alright, proceed.
Hold on, get this wrong thing. Get this motherfucker out of here. Boom. Boom!
Boom.
Boom, I'm a god! Worship the ground I walk on, mortals. Oh boy. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Fandom takes a sickle from inside of the cornucopia. YouTube. Oh my god, this is not cool. I'm putting on my headphones for this. Look at that. I'm being weird.
Hey, you're actually not quiet anymore. Cool.
Yeah, because I don't have it hanging up next to me. Alright, YouTube runs away from the cornucopia. Jackpot, Jackpot!
Jackpot!
Crackpot, Pinkie Pie grabs a shovel. Bill runs away from the cornucopia. Eep! Grabs a shovel. Darkiplier runs away from the cornucopia. Golden Tail and Fredbear work together to get as many supplies as possible. Toby's dad takes a handful of throwing knives. Kit takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Freddy runs away from the cornucopia. Charles finds a I am talking really fast. Charles finds a backpack of camping equipment. Fedora runs away from the cornucopia. Gaylord Dashy runs away from the cornucopia. Deku runs away from the cornucopia. Purple Guy retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Spike runs into the cornucopia and hides. Cartoon Cat runs into the cornucopia and why are you hiding? Moramato, my bad, runs away from the cornucopia. That makes sense. Blank Gameplays runs away from the cornucopia. Castaway runs away from the cornucopia. Fucking Twilight runs away from the cornucopia. Rare Fruit grabs a backpack and runs away. Bonnie grabs a shovel. Katniss grabs a shield. Chernabog, Voldy, and Chernabog and Voldy fight for a bag. I suck at reading. Chernabog gives up and retreats, unlike the weird demon. AJ takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Milo finds a canteen full of water. Night Hounds run away from the cornucopia. There are too many fucking characters. I'm gonna have a stroke. Dipper runs away with a lighter and some rope. Oh no. Dr. Bright and Chica fight for a bag. Chica retreats. That is an intelligent move. Okay, wait, I completely forgot. That's FNAF Chica. I thought that was Markiplier's dog, Chica.
No, it's not the dog.
That Markiplier's dog paints a much interesting narrative, or a much more entertaining narrative.
Yeah, but imagine Dr. Bright fighting an animatronic.
Oh God. All Might, who the fuck is that? Whatever. Finds a canteen full of
From
water.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay. Toby runs away from the cornucopia. Ben's dad, Marble, Mabel. And
Hitler Star.
Hitler Star work together to get as many supplies. I don't know how against TOS it is. If I get banned, I'm blaming you, and we're never gonna be friends again.
Hey, it's Hitler Star, not Hitler.
Same difference. Pink Eye and Fluttershy. Pink Eye stabs Fluttershy. No.
Kachan. It's Kachan.
Oh, Kachan finds backpack full of camping equipment. Luke runs away from the cornucopia. Antisepticeye runs away from the cornucopia. Melon Man takes a handful of throwing knives. Oh no. Honeyfrost runs away from the cornucopia. Marky Moo runs into the cornucopia, and PETA falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Goodbye, PETA.
Bye, bitch. Alright,
You want me to do it if you struggle too much?
No. Because remember, I'm doing this because I have to do audiobooks, and if I can't read good, audiobooks can't be good. Nighthand steals from Toby's dad while he isn't looking. Darkiplier sets off explosives, killing Voldemort. Honeyfrost steals from Dipper while he isn't looking. Freddy thinks about home. Melon Man, Hitler Star, Kachan. Crackpot, Pinkie Pie, and Milo hunt for other tributes. Oh no, Rarefute receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, probably a simp. Gaylord Dashy begs to kill her. She refuses keeping... Wait. Is a girl? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we did that last time
I forgot about that. She refuses keeping Gaylord Dashy alive. Bonnie picks flowers. AJ, Antisepticeye, Charles, and Fedora hunt for other tributes. Imagine a Fedora hunting you down.
I miss my Fedora so much.
Fandom travels to higher ground. Cartoon Cat scares off Purple Guy. Not surprised. Katniss discovers a cave. Deku scares Chica off. Mabel. Why do I keep saying Marble? Stalks All Might. Fredbear sprains his ankle while running away from Castaway. I'm sorry, I didn't think you could do that. Spike questions his sanity. Toby runs away from Eve! I got a voice crack. What the fuck? Bill falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I don't think Bill. He even walks.
He doesn't.
Princess Twilight is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Luke receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, probably actual Toby. Marky Moo bashes Pinkie Guy. Pink Guy's head in with a mace. Chernabog, excuse me, sir. You want to try that again? Anyways, Chernabog attacks Moramato, but I managed to escape. Fuck you, demon-ass bitch. Blank Gameplays is
pricked.
He's a prick. Blank Gameplays is pricked by thorns while picking berries. God, say that 20 times fast.
You two ran away from Dr. Price.
Ben's dad practices archery. Golden Tail camouflages himself in the bushes at a girl. Kit accidentally steps on a landmine. No!
Not that dumb.
6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The tone changed. What the fuck? Fluttershy, PETA, Baldy, Bill, Pink Guy, and Kit fucking dead because they suck. Fedora screams for help. Gaylord tends to her wounds. Dr. Bright, Chernabog, and Rarefruit. Track down and kill Luke! You hoes! My child! Antisepticeye, Spike,
Kachan.
I'm never gonna say that right. Kachan, Darkiplier, and Moramato sleep in shifts. Ayy! Milo receives an explosive from an
Toby.
Yeah, totally Toby. Katniss attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. You're a failure. Charles and Toby run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Crackpot, Pinkie Pie, shoots a star into Hitler Star's head. Good going. Marky Moo looks up in the night sky. Chica screams for help. All Might and Mabel, not Marble, Mabel, run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Purple Guy and Fredbear run into each other and choose for the night. I know, right? Huh? Ben's dad tends to his wound. AJ begs for Honeyfrost to kill her. She refuses. Fandom tries to eat her and treat her infection.
Yes, eat it.
I'm having a stroke. Eve forces to kill YouTuber Dipper. Dipper, no! Melon Man thinks about home. Melon Man, you don't have a home. Bonnie receives a hatchet. Also,
Melon Man's home is Mark's shower.
Melon Man thinks about home. Read that. Bonnie receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Princess Twilight and the Nighthounds talk about the tribute still alive. Blink Gameplays cries himself to sleep. Cartoon Cat, Golden Tail, Deco, Tubby's dad, and Freddy sleep in shifts. Castaway receives
Receives
fresh food and water from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Bright interests himself. What the fuck? Stop. Spike sets a trap. No.
Hey!
Spike sets Honey Frost on fire with a Molotov.
No, why are
Darkiplier
all my
stalks
characters
Chica.
dropping?
Nighthounds receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Why do I repeat words I mess up on like a fucking broken record?
I don't know.
Freddy and Chernabog build a shack. Fucking,
Together.
Yeah, together. They're married. They wanna live
Oh,
a
there
life
goes
with
Fred Bear.
Fred Bear falls into a lake and drowns. Charles runs away from Blank Gameplays. Fedora tries to spearfish with a trident. Crackpot Pinkie Pie discovers a cave. Eve searches for firewood. Castaway receives Castaway receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. AU Toby sees smoke riding in the distance. Riding in the distance, what? Rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Weird. Golden Tail fishes. Good job. Deku forces Gaylord Dashy to kill Marky Moo. Cartoon Cat kills Cartoon Cat. Thank God. All Might hunt for other tributes. Toby's dad picks flowers.
What?
Princess Twilight receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Antisepticeye makes a wooden spear. Ben's dad diverts fandom's attention and runs away. Mabel receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I'm concerned. Katniss kills Melon Man? You bitch! Bonnie is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I don't think Bonnie would care. AJ accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Failure. Purple Guy, YouTube, and Kachan. Successfully ambush Morameda Rare Fruit Milo, you bitch.
Dang it! Of course, the purple guy gets the child.
11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Luke, Hitler Star, Dipper, Honeyfrost, Fredbear, Cartoon Cat, Melon Man, AJ, Morameda, Rare Fruit, and Milo. I love how I can be professional sometimes. I'm proud of myself. Blank Gameplay sees a fire but stays hidden. Freddy cries himself to sleep. Good. Antisepticeye, Nighthounds, and Gaylord Dashy sleep in shifts. Fandom and Golden Tail run into each other but decide to make a truce for a night. Good job. YouTube, Toby's dad and Darkiplier discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Deku looks up at the night sky. AU Toby sets camp for the night. Purple Guy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Crackpot Pinkie Pie screams for help. All Might and Fedora run into each other but decide to choose. Chica receives an explosive. Oh no. Spike passes out from exhaustion. You failure. Mabel tends to his wounds. Chernabog is awoken by nightmares. Good. Bonnie screams for help. Eve, no, he dies from hypothermia. Kachan.
He was supposed to die from dysentery.
Kachan and Charles work together to drown Marky Moo.
Oh no!
No, I guess they die together. Dr. Bright shoots an arrow at Princess Twilight but misses and kills Ben's dad instead. Castaway decapitates Katniss with the sword.
Oof.
And I've decided reading sucks. Continue reading, my minion.
Okay, yay! Blink Gameplay steals from Chica while she isn't looking. Crackpot Pinkie Pie travels to higher ground. Princess Twilight scares Charles off. Somehow. Mabel scares Spike off. AU Toby sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate yet again. Golden Tail runs away from Chernabog. That is a good idea.
Yeah.
Purple Guy sprains his ankle while running away from Toby's jazz. Hey.
What?
This?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was eating a cookie.
Kachan, Deku, and Antisepticeye raid Dr. Bright's camp while he is hunting. Gaylord Dashy begs for Castaway to kill her. He refuses, keeping Gaylord Dashy alive. Nighthounds diverts Darkiplyer's attention and runs away. All Might receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bonnie injures himself. Freddy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. YouTube stalks Fedora. Fandom attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. And every fandom ever has died. We no
How
longer
do you
exist.
do that?
5 cannon shots. Eve, Murky Move, Ben's dad, Katniss, and fandom. Gaylord, Dashing, Crackpot, Pinkie Pie hold hands. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Blink Gameplays and Spike talk about the tribute still alive. Chan lets Toby's dad into a shelter. That is a terrible idea. Tends to aid Toby's words. Chernabog and Golden Tail talk about tribute still alive, even though Chernabog was chasing Golden Tail earlier. Mabel, Bonnie, YouTube, Dr. Brighton, the Nighthound sleep in shifts. All Might, Darkiplyr, and Antisepticeye cheerfully sing songs together. That's funny. Purple Guy tries to sing himself to sleep. Deku begs for Castaway to kill him. He refuses, keeping Deku alive. Fedora cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide, like you did that day when I was going to the doctor's office and you flew off my head and into the ditch.
I once again, I'm gonna state, that day you became an anime protagonist.
Princess Twilight overpowers Chica, killing her.
How?
Freddy looks at the night sky, and Charles cooks his food before putting his fire out. Toby's dad searches for a water source. Blink Gameplays diverts attention and runs away. Gaylord Dashi chases Charles. Bonnie steals from Chan while he's looking. Chernabog stabs Dr. Bright in the back with the trident. All Might tries to spear fish with the trident. Mabel goes hunting. AU Toby tries to spear fish. YouTube practices his archery. Spike explores the arena. Darkiplyr and Antisepticeye work together for the day. What is going on? Castaway, Purple Guy, Crackpot, Pinkie Pie,
They gain sentience.
and raids Princess Twilight's camp while she's hunting. Nighthounds goes hunting. Golden Tail receives clean water, and Freddy hunts for tributes with all the children. Fedora, Chica, and Dr. Bright are dead. Darkiplyr thinks about winning, like he always does, because he's very egotistical. Deku sets up camp for the night. Mabel tries to sing herself to sleep because she misses Dipper. All Might thinks about winning because he's the #1 hero. Castaway accidentally steps on a landmine, like he really should do, because he wants to take Toby away. Charles spends Crackpot, Pinkie, YouTube, and away from the fire. Blinky plays an AU Toby run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Chernabog starts a fire. Princess Twilight fends Purple Guy, Antisepticeye, and Chan away from her fire. Gaylord, Dashing, Golden Tail hold hands.
What?
Nighthounds receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bonnie and Toby's dad hold hands.
What?
Spike attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. You're a dragon. You should be able to. Freddy cooks his food before putting his fire out. Crackpot, Pinkie, and Golden Tail split up to search for resources. Blink Gameplays receives fresh food. YouTube receives medical supplies. Bonnie shoots an arrow at All Might, but misses and kills Mabel instead.
Mabel, no.
Spike travels to higher ground. Toby's dad picks flowers to bring it to Lyra's grave. Antisepticeye explores the arena. Deku hunts for the tributes. Charles strangles Chan after engaging in a fistfight. Chernabog chases AU Toby. That's a good idea, AU Toby, but you really should let him catch you. And, yeah. Purple Guy searches for a water source. Receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Princess Twilight, Gaylord Dashi, and Darkiplyr hunt for the tributes. Freddy spears the Nighthounds in the Abbey. He kills all 16 members of the Nighthounds.
Immediately, effectively.
A tsunami rolls into the arena.
What? Ah!
Holds Deku underwater to drown. YouTube survives. Golden Tail and All Might fatally injures
Golden
themselves.
Tail, I love you.
Bonnie's Darkiplyr, Blink Gameplays, and Antisepticeye survive. Gaylord Dashi holds Purple Guy underwater to drown. Freddy fatally injures himself. AU Toby survives. Princess Twilight holds Toby's dad's head underwater to drown.
Twilight.
Crackpot Pinkie holds Spike underwater to drown. Chernabog is swept away, and Charles survives. Because he's a freaky teddy bear. Castaway, Mabel, Chan, Nighthounds, Deku, Golden Tail, All Might, Purple Guy, Freddy, Toby's dad, Spike, and Chernabog are dead. Antisepticeye, Princess Twilight, Gaylord Dashi, Darkiplyr, and Crackpot Pinkie sleep in shifts. Thinks about winning. Bonnie tries to sing himself to sleep. AU Toby climbs a tree to rest. I hope you fall and crack your neck. YouTube sees a fire but stays hidden because YouTube is terrible. Charles screams for help. Blank Gameplay stays awake all night. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Decides not to go to the feast. YouTube, Blank Gameplays, Charles, and Darkiplier decide not to go to the feast. Gaylord Dashi shoots a poisonous blow dart into the crackpot Pinky's neck, slowly killing her.
Wow.
Antisepticeye catches Princess Twilight off guard and kills her. And there goes the rest of the main six. Bonnie decides not to go to the feast, and AU Toby decides not to go to the feast because he doesn't want to see his family because his family's terrible just like he is. Bonnie runs away from Gaylord, Dashi, Antisepticeye, and Charles. Oh wait, Dashi is still alive, never mind. Gaylord, Dashi, Antisepticeye, and Charles get into a fight. Antisepticeye triumphantly kills them both, never mind again. YouTube and Blank Gameplays hunt for the tributes. Darkiplier discovers a river, and AU Toby bleeds out due to injuries. Yay! The arena's border begins to rapidly contract. I didn't know that could happen. Blank Gameplays, Antisepticeye, Darkiplier, Bonnie, and YouTube all survive. 5 cannon shots. Crackpot Pinky, Princess Twilight, Gaylord Dashi, Charles, and AU Toby are dead. Darkiplier, Antisepticeye, and Blank Gameplays are all together. Sleeping ships.
What? They gain sentience.
It's funny that the 3 Dark Persona YouTubers and YouTube itself are live.
They gain sentience and they're coming to get us.
YouTube receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, probably like Honey or all of their other ads they have. Bonnie and hold hands. Antisepticeye, Blank Gameplays, YouTube, and Bonnie hunt for the tributes, and Darkiplier receives clean water. So cannon shots, everyone's still alive. Darkiplier receives medical supplies from what's one of his sponsors?
I can name one of his not sponsors.
Which one was it? I can't remember the name right now.
The corn, the green beans.
I'm trying to remember. Del Monte. Darkiplier receives medical supplies from Del Monte. Antisepticeye receives fresh food from, I don't know his sponsors. Bonnie passes out from exhaustion. Blank Gameplays is awoken by nightmares. YouTube looks at the night sky. Is it able to start a fire? It seems a bit warm.
Excuse me.
Tries to spear fish with a trident. YouTube tries to sleep for the whole day. That is when YouTube crashed. Antisepticeye sprains his ankle while running away from Blank Gameplays. Bonnie runs away from Darkiplier. No
They're
cannon
living
shot.
too long. Shut up and die, all of you.
Darkiplier passes out from exhaustion. Bonnie attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Blank Gameplays begs for Antisepticeye to kill him. He refuses, keeping Blank alive. YouTube and hold hands. Camouflages himself in the bushes. Darkiplier constructs a shack. YouTube taints Blank Gameplays food, killing him, therefore deleting him. Antisepticeye picks flowers, and Bonnie questions his sanity. Blank Gameplays got killed off by YouTube. YouTube is unable to convince Antisepticeye to not kill him. Yay! Darkiplier pushes off a cliff during a knife fight, and Bonnie tends to his wounds. Darkiplier tries to spew fish. Bonnie's trap kills Antisepticeye.
Darkiplier,
YouTube.
win, please.
Antisepticeye. Bonnie stabs Darkiplier.
Never
Bonnie
mind,
wins.
Darkiplier dies.
Woo! Bonnie wins! Alright. So, since Bonnie is the winner, I'm gonna put him in the next one. We can't do this now, though. It's like almost time, right?
Yeah. You have like.
So,
7
Darkiplier's second
minutes.
place, so we're keeping him. Are there any other second place people? Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, wow, it's actually in order this time.
Yeah. Maybe it was glitched out last time we played it.
So we're keeping Antiseptic, and I can't fit that there, so it's gonna be cut off. Siren Head. We're keeping the top 5. So we'll actually have more room next time. And YouTube algorithm.
Fucking YouTube. No offense, YouTube. Actually, full offense, YouTube.
All right,
I
is that
can't
five?
decide if
One,
I
two,
like you or
three,
not.
four. Yep, that's five. All right, there we go. And there's
Mm,
that.
you have to leave. I don't want you to leave. I'm gonna kidnap you one of these days. And I'm gonna lock
I
you in my basement.
wish. Give up remote control. Change
Ah,
menu.
no, my bottle died. Alright, well, she has to go, so I'm ending stream.
Bye, guys.
Probably YouTube is gonna be the one saying this, so bye YouTube. Oh crap,
Bye,
I'm bad
YouTube.
at ending stream.